Hello everybody, this is Mateo. We are on the finale of Final Fantasy II. Well, the finale of the main game, that is. There's still the post-game stuff, of course. I mean, it's an RPG, of course they have post-game stuff. Here we have Death Riders, and their ever-so-glorious purple horses. They have quite a bit of HP, as you can see, with them surviving 3 whole party members' attacks. And they also have a pretty strong physical attack, dealing 2,000 damage to Maria, which granted it's Maria, she's the weakest defensively, but still that is a lot of damage. But we took them out all the same. Maria's kind of hurting a little bit. She was hit so hard that her HP went up with that single attack, which is pretty impressive. And here we have Mantis Devils, who get crits apparently, can paralyze you, and cast fire, which probably won't do a whole lot. It is on Leon, however. That's a sizable chunk, I guess. Fire 16, though, that is the most powerful a spell can get, is level 16. Which, I don't use spells enough to get up to that level. I don't care to get them up to that level. I remember the first time I played this game, I was trying really hard to, like, max out everything or whatever, like, max out all the spells on a person. Yeah, it just didn't go well. It takes way too much work, honestly. Okay, so now people are hurting. Let's go ahead and hit the mic real quick on accident and heal people up. 5,400 health on Guy. Holy crap. I mean, I knew that he had the most health out of any party member, but that's still a lot. So we are making our way up to fight the Emperor once again, and hopefully this time beat him out entirely. We apparently leveled up our Cure spell because it has a new animation and sound effect, so that's kind of neat. And I think we've ran out of potions and high potions, so now we're gonna use up Cures and Ethers, basically, is the plan. But we are out of the Jade Passage. We are now in Pandemonium, which is basically hell. But we had to keep it PG for the kids. Oh my god, that Cure, though. Level 10, approaching level 11. If I actually use Cure all the time instead of potions, I might be up to level 16 Cure by now. Okay, so we gotta make our way past all these stairs. Hell is surprisingly decorated and surprisingly pink. Let me tell you. Okay, that teleporter didn't sound good. It stopped the music and everything, but here we have the music yet again. Made it sound like we reached something important, but no, not really. Okay, so let's head on down here. We have a Mithril Golem, which has a lot of defense and a lot of attack power. Quite a bit of HP. Oh, not too much defense. Not as much as the previous golems, but I mean, still a sizable chunk. Leon's not really doing a whole lot. I currently have Leon on a spear and claw because those are the most powerful weapons I have at the moment. Like I said with Leon a couple parts ago, which was like months ago, actually, let's be honest. He has really high level in all the weapon types. So, I mean, just throw whatever's good on him, basically. Whatever gives him the most attack power. I mean, he comes in so late in the game that that's about all that you can really do. Whereas all of our other party members are specialized in some weapon type. Okay, so let's go ahead and cure everybody up again. And we gotta make sure that we get everybody to full, because that totally matters. Oh well. Okay, so now we have Devil's Bloom and Beast Demon. Nothing's really coming to mind about these guys. I don't think they're all that great. But maybe they'll surprise me in this battle. Whoa, only one hit from the Blood Sword? What the heck is this? Come on, Furion, you can do better than that. Okay, well they cast Fog, and I have no idea what that does. And Dispel, which is also useless, because I don't have Protect or anything. Oh good, it didn't miss Leon, who doesn't have anything anyways. Okay, so Devil's Bloom is a little bit dangerous. They can confuse you with their physical attack. Luckily, it's looking like this battle is just about to be over. So Leon couldn't wreak any havoc on my team. So that's good. And we get an elixir, which we will never use. Nah, we might use it, I don't know. I mean, we bought like 15 of them because we had nothing else to use our money on, so I mean, hopefully we get some use out of them. Okay, yet another freaky teleporter that stops the music. This looks important. Only 4 floors though? That's kind of surprising. Oh, nope, we are not done yet. In fact, we are just getting started. here we have the Hall of Doors, also 5 MP on Leon. Go, Leon! Okay, but yeah, we have all these doors. They each lead to different little maze things, and each of them leads to a different treasure. So we're gonna go through all of them, because I like myself some treasure. So, yep, look at this maze. There's a treasure chest that I just missed. So let's go ahead and head back and grab that. I think that was Genji Gloves. Oh, Zombie Borgin. Hi. He does quite a bit of damage, and you heal him with a blood sword, so that's not a good plan. Hopefully Guy can just take him out. No, not quite. He's probably weak to fire. So yeah, I don't want Furion attacking him. We're just gonna use fire, because he's probably weak to fire. Flare 16. Okay, this is not gonna... Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. Go, fire 1, do 116 damage. Still better than healing him for 1,000, though, let me tell you. And he's down. That wasn't so bad. And Furion got some stat upgrades, because he did damage to himself with the blood sword. Okay, yeah, we got Genji Gloves, which boost your defense a heck of a lot. And I'm not going to equip them on anybody? Okay. Well then, that's odd. Sure, whatever I feel like doing, I guess. Okay, that room seems like there's something important in there. Anyways, on the way back to the room with all the doors, I managed to run into Devil Wolves, which curse you and use fire. So really nothing too big. Curse lowers your physical attack, I believe. I think it cuts the damage that you would do in half, and they used it on Leon, who, let's be honest, isn't dealing the most damage anyways. Leon's honestly just kind of there. He just comes in so late. So yeah, we're back at the room of doors now. I still think that there's something important in that room with the pillar in the center, like a hidden wall or something, but, well, who knows. Well, other people probably do, and they'll be shouting at me in the comments, I'm sure. Too bad it's too late. Okay, and here we have Tiamat, who has been demoted from being a Crystal Guardian in Final Fantasy I. Now he's just guarding the Genji helm. So he has the Poison Cloud attack. This time we don't hurt ourselves with the Blood Sword, which is good. And look at this. Everybody's doing like 20 damage to him, aside from Leon, apparently. But yeah, everybody's doing like 20 to 0 damage on him. And then freaking Furion is doing 2,000 with the Blood Sword. This is the kind of stuff that the Blood Sword is good for. Okay, that's just a really weak Thunderbolt attack. Brush it off, really. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. That was a crit. That was a crit. Granted, it was from Maria, but it was a crit. That did 131 damage. Furion 2000, easy. This is when the Blood Sword becomes really, really good. And I still don't understand how it works, honestly. Oh, hey, we actually used an elixir. Call the presses. It's the apocalypse. Okay, so here's me not remembering what item I just got. Genji Helm. Come on, one lower. Pick the head. Okay, apparently I'm not using the Genji Helm either, and I was totally right. There was something messed up with that room right there. We just got the Masamune, which is a very powerful sword. More powerful than the Excalibur, apparently. Okay, so let's go ahead and give the Excalibur to him now, and the Holy Lance. There we go for maximum power. That's a pretty good weapon setup for him. Now we're back in the room of all the doors. We're going to the 4th one now. Leon managed to die despite holding the freaking Excalibur. Somebody managed to take him down. I guess it's not so much the sword as it is the user. Also, cures all the way up to level 12. I wonder if it'll get up to level 16 by the end of this. Probably not. But, well, we're well on our way to getting there, so who knows? Okay, let's go ahead, open this up. Genji armor. Hopefully this time I'll remember what it is. And we are fighting Beelzebub, a weird bug enemy who does quite a bit of damage. Although Furion now has over 5,000 health, so that really isn't too bad of a hit. I mean, he'll survive a bunch of those easy. Oh man, that Masamune. That was a crit, did about 700. And, okay, that's slightly bad. So yet again, 40, 130, 160, Leon does 120 and 20. 1885. Dead. I don't think I have to sing the Blood Sword's praises anymore. And we got a black robe too, that's kind of neat. So, question, will I actually remember what item I got after curing everybody up? Okay, come on, Mateo of the past. Do you know it? You do know it! Okay, so, oh, I put the Genji everything on Furion at some point. There you go. Is the black robe better for her? It's looking like a negative. Nope. No, he's gonna get the dragon armor, though. And anything else? Nope. Okay, we are good. So that's that. We are back in the Hall of Doors yet again. Just backtracked right through that, and now we are going the actual path forward. Well, here's another Devil Wolf. I forgot to cut out the battle. Goodbye, Devil Wolf. That was fun. 3,000 gil. Okay. So now let's head on up here. Around, yet again, more maze. Oh man, the maze tricked me right there. Ooh, a ribbon. Okay, so the ribbon will protect us from all status ailments. Except for instant death, I want to say. And here we have Astaroth, who has one heck of a physical attack, apparently, dealing 3,000 to Furion. That might have been a crit, I wasn't really paying attention. Yet again, Blood Sword all the way. If you don't have the Blood Sword, have fun. Okay, yeah, no, he just does a whole bunch of damage. Only 800, wow, that was very weak. I would expect Cure level 12 to heal like 2,000 damage or something like that, but whatever. So yeah, Blood Sword all the way, have Maria cure. This guy is actually tough, aside from the part where he uses Drain like an idiot and only does 400 damage. Granted, he healed up a little bit of health, but that's not going to help him out. And Furion can basically keep himself alive with a Blood Sword, so heal whoever else who needs it. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and have Maria heal herself up. Also, check out that ribbon. It's probably better than the Twist Headband, if I want to check that. Barely not? Okay, so... is there anybody that I want to just make immune to status ailments? Yeah, let's go with that. Or Diamond Help. You! It's only 2 less in defense, and status ailments aren't, honestly, aren't the biggest deal in this game. Like, yeah, they're present, but a lot of them go away at the end of the battle, aside from, like, strong poison or whatever. Okay, yet again, forgot to cut out this battle. Oops. Goodbye. Anyways, yeah, but there are barely any status ailments in this game. Or rather, there are barely any enemies who cast them on you, especially at this point. So, Ribbon's not that big of a deal right now. Okay, on this floor, I think it's only this floor. And it's very rare. We can run into an enemy called the Iron Giant, who is weak to Bolt, and other than that, has a huge defense. And a strong physical attack, I want to say, but that's about it. So, I think we just got a preemptive strike on him, considering how he didn't do anything. So let's go ahead and spam more Thunder and Blood Sword, and that should take us to the end. Wow, that was actually really easy. I'm pretty sure that's like an ultra rare enemy, like very low chances of running into him or something, I want to say. It's been so long, I don't remember. It's been like half a year since I recorded this video, honestly, and it's been almost a year since I started this project. Oh my god. Just so much time. Well, that was a quick floor. Okay, all these pillars and stuff are making me think that we're nearing the end. And here's an item. Sage's Wisdom. Useless. Okay, so let's head on up here. Go around, past all the pillars and whatnot. So many pillars. We've got to be getting close to the end of this. Although you can probably tell by the video time how close we are. So, there goes that. Okay. It's weird how the floor panels, whenever they teleport you, just stop the music and then it restarts at the beginning again. Like, yeah, I get it's a really loud sound effect or whatever, but you could have played the music in the background while the sound effect was playing. But nope. That is my teleporter noise. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh hey, they're taking one out of the Final Fantasy I booklet. A huge room that you just can't, well, it doesn't loop on itself. like the other ones did. Hello! This looks final roomy, and there indeed is the boss. But yeah, they took a page out of the Final Fantasy I booklet. It doesn't loop on itself, but it's a really large room with with just a staircase in the corner, whatever. Anyways, here we go, the final battle against the Emperor. So, Blood Sword, obviously. I'm just gonna have Maria buff everybody up or cure everybody. He can cast Flare amongst a whole bunch of other powerful spells, although honestly that isn't that big of a deal. Oh, I'm still trying Aura. Yeah, we discovered earlier on that Aura is basically useless, but at this point, many months ago when I recorded this, I didn't know that it was useless. So, Maria should cast Flare or Ultima, whichever you prefer, whichever is stronger, honestly. You can also use Protector Shell if you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and Shell, although Shell does have a chance of missing, I believe. And then everybody else should just physically attack. Okay, it looks like he's cursing Leon, which honestly I could care less. As long as he doesn't curse Furion. Okay, so that'll protect everybody from his Flare spell, amongst other things. If he does have a physical attack, he barely ever uses it. So I'm probably gonna skip out on the Protect. Why am I using a spell with Furion? There we go. That was almost a terrible mistake. Okay, so now we're just gonna spam Ultima with her and Cure as necessary, but it probably won't be necessary. Don't you dare curse him. Good. 3,750 damage. The Blood Sword breaks this boss, as it breaks everything. And Furion will just live forever with that thing too. There should be no reason that you should lose if you have the Blood Sword. So yeah, let's just go ahead and Ultima. That actually looks kind of really powerful now. How much damage though is the question? 260. Ultimate spell, right guys? The spell that Minwu gave his life up for. Okay. So he does have a physical attack, and it is devastating. And it heals him up. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, ultimate spell, the spell that Minwu gave his life up for, 200 damage. They should have locked up the Blood Sword in that tower, let's be honest. Okay, Starfall 10, this is his special spell. I don't know, it's damaging of course, but I don't know like how good it is. It looks cool though. We have meteors falling down, and oh my god. Sephiroth, I mean, okay. So how much will it... That's kind of pointless, honestly. Like, Maria's still sitting there. She's still alive. And I believe with that, we have defeated the Emperor. So, there you go. Final boss, right, guys? Yeah. And of course, like all final bosses, he has to glow and self-destruct and fade into nothingness. So, here we go. Oh man, he's glowing so much the screen turned white. I thought you just disappeared, sir, but you're still standing there. Yep, you were defeated by us twice. Unga, the best leaving yell ever. There we go, now he died. So, there we go. We gotta get out of here inexplicably. And by that I mean fade to black and fade out of black, right back at Castle Finn. Yep, we did it. Leon goes to the side for whatever reason. Well, I guess he was just really a side hero compared to us three who've been through this all the time. But yeah, the Emperor is finally gone. For real this time. Okay, so they're gonna rebuild the kingdom, which is cool. Create a better kingdom. This guy is actually, like, a good guy now. By that I mean he's not a coward or whatever. And here's all the people that helped us along the way, including Paul. You guys remember Paul, we talked to him once. He was a thief, apparently. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you, thanks, Paul. Okay, Layla, who actually did help us. She's probably just gonna go back at pirating. We were helped by a lot of criminals, apparently. Thieves, pirates, Leon. So there you go. Why did Furion duck his head low at that point? That's interesting. This girl, whoever she is, Joseph's daughter. Yeah, there was a Joseph there. That was odd. Okay, so they're gonna restore everything now, as I said. What about Leon, though? Leon's still standing to the side there. Oh, yeah, they just leave. Oh, yeah, we're the heroes or anything. Just leave us. Yay, us. But what about Leon? So yeah, Leon walks off. He can't stay. And look, it's all the people who gave their lives during our journey. Minwoo, Cloud. Damn it. Minwoo, Joseph, Sid. Sid is why I said Cloud on accident. Minwoo, Sid, Joseph, and Rickard. All of that is now defeated and destroyed. I guess we destroyed Pandemonium. We destroyed the Emperor of Pandemonium, so... The monsters have left the world, apparently. Everything's good in the world. So what can there be left in the post-game? Well, we'll see soon enough. In 3 months when I record the first video of that. Nah, I'm gonna try to get Final Fantasy II done, like, within the next 2 weeks or something. Well, I always say that, but then, well, stuff happens. What would never be forgotten? Oh, hey, we still have our airship. That's neat. Once saved the world. Yeah, they'll be forgotten by the next game. Alright, that was a very sudden ending. So it's supposed to cut to credits there, but I cut out the credits because we still have post-game stuff, and then they show the credits again. So we'll watch the credits then. So that sudden ending aside, I will see you all next time for the post-game, which will take about 7 parts. So I will see you all then. Goodbye. An awkward ending is awkward.